Let me get the mic. 1 2 1 2. We're here. Get the volume up somewhere. Yay, we're here. And this is not a regular episode. This is season 2, episode 8. And oh, Jack's online. Exactly. Hey Jack, by the way, hope all is well. And this time we are not gonna go and mine things out and build things up and all that stuff. This episode is a little bit of a tour. I've done something like this, a little recap video in season 1, and I thought it was time for season 2 recap. And we're gonna approach it like a tour. And the reality of the situation is we were actually kind of playing, but I didn't feel like I was going to play more than 15 minutes. I was like, I'm not going to record it. It's going to be boring. It'll just be me mining. And then after a while we were like, hey, we actually made quite a few things. I should have recorded it. And then Jack was like, well, we can give them a tour. And I was like, you're right. Instead of doing more of all of that and then recording it, why not just recap what we've done and give people an update of the server area where we're playing, the little base that we got, the little cave downstairs and the island. The only thing that happened while we were gone is a little accident. A little accident to the piggies. They got struck by lightning. It scared the crap out of me. Where are my piggies? All we have are these hostile little dudes now. That is not not what I wanted to do. Okay, I am recording, by the way. Just letting you know. Whew. Yeah, so what I've done yesterday, and that's another reason why I don't really want to play for quite a while, is that we've played, and then I got on the phone with my sister for 2 hours. And then my niece got a puppy. And I've been editing and uploading videos to YouTube. So at some point I was tired and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do something else. I'm gonna go to bed, and when I wake up, we're gonna do the tour. Another great day. Great. And Mr. Floor is building base on one more block. Exactly. As you can see, I still haven't figured out the region area. I should do that. But what I did do was go find the desert and expand the island a little bit. So instead of having this over here, it now is also over here and over here. And we still have the animals to move downstairs. And I regret not doing the animals first, because where are my piggies? You bastards. So I've cleaned up the island a little bit and made a start and tweaked the palm tree design a little bit. And then we went off to go downstairs, and we've worked on these corners over here to make things look a little nicer. And then things got out of hand. I worked on the paths, I worked on farms, I worked on all sorts of stuff. Jack has moved towards the house to get the outside nice and pretty while I worked on the inside. So we got a little top area there. The farm is looking pretty good. We have quite a few things done. Oh boy, already a dry throat. This is not a good sign. Let me... Oh, coffee. Oh, don't get addicted to coffee like me, people. It's not healthy. Drink coffee. I got a nice little tree over here. I've started adding these types of features in the area, so we can have like a house and then some features and then build more houses over there. And I hope I can keep doing this, so we can have a whole area of huts and houses. The path, I got it thicker, so it's a little easier to run around here. Word of the day is little. And I will go to the mine later, but first I am gonna go to this side. The path has been tweaked. The vines in the air have string below them so they don't keep going into the lava lake, leaving it a bit more open space. The bridge, if anything, sometimes gets a little block changed or something, but we've made the circle here work. We now have the floor done in the enchantment room. I'll get back to that in a second. So as you can see, it still looks like a default lush cave, but when you look closer, you'll see there's changes. There's a pretty house over there. There are some features. The mine area should get a nice entrance at some point. And then there is this gaping hole in the back, and we're gonna go check that out as well pretty soon. The storage room here got a little update. The floor had some tweaks, and we now have item frames here that show off what we can expect in those chests. And Jack made a bunch of those to make all the chests be a bit more organized, because we surely aren't organized. I love dumping items in a dump chest and sorting it out later. And we made a start upstairs. I started working on this back room here. I already have an idea of moving some of this top design over there, but I can do that offline. We don't have to bore people in a video with that. So that circular path that goes all the way around is now done for here. We can go behind the tunnel. I still have to make the orange glass, but I don't have orange. So this whole path here, this side of the circle is done, and then we started working on the path over here. Cleared this out, made the pillar come into the water like it's supposed to, almost like it's meant to be. It doesn't look weird at all. And kept this very natural, even if it's a little scary sometimes. Oh, we don't want to fall in the water, it feels like you're falling in lava, you know, that sort of stuff. Made the path a little thicker so we can walk here and see the other circle over here. It goes to the hill, and on the other side it connects to the hill as well, and we will walk that path. And there is room here for all sorts of things to be built, and I think we should build stuff there. Now on this side, oh, you know what? I'll show the path first. I use pressure plates to hold the water back, but I think we are gonna need a more suitable solution in the long run. And instead of ruining the view here, I decided let's just go in the path. Oh, let's get rid of those bottom ones. We have to fix that. So the hill goes into the path on the other side, and now it looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. And then the bulky road that we originally had planned is now just connecting back to here. So we have one and circle number 2. And I really like that. So the entrance here needs an update. Should I go to the farms? Or should we're gonna go do this first. Alright, I made up my mind. The update to the mining area. I was starting with this because I felt like, you know, it's kind of boring. I don't want to mine out and do another 30 minutes of just me mining. That's kind of how that started. But then now it's kind of done, and I wish that I had it recorded. I made room here. Maybe we'll make a rail track path here. Who knows? But I've cleared out the floor. I put pillars everywhere. All around the place. So once we get deeper that way, so this is gonna be gone at some point, and we're gonna have these wide mined areas. The floor will look a little more sensible. So it's starting to take shape, if you ask me, and it goes all the way to the back like that. I still have to put the leaves and moss and other stuff down, but a start has been made. So that's the update to the mining area. I really like it. And now for the best part. As you saw upstairs at the beginning of the video, yeah, you got it right, the farm is not there anymore. It's on this side, in that gaping void hole in the wall in the distance, which is not actually a hole in the wall. it's a beautiful lush area all the way over here. And the path has to be made. I didn't get that far because I got tired. I needed to do a lot of stuff and then go sleep. But over here, I did work on this with Jack. I started over here with moving what we have down here and tried to make it look a little nicer at least. And then the path continues. And then down here it got flattened out a little bit. And from my adventures trying to find the NPC village for the bell, sorry. I got the beetroot and the potatoes, so we got that covered. I sort of want to leave all of this how it is, but we'll find out in the future, right? If that's going to take any shape. Jack has been sent on a hunting trip to get me melons and pumpkins, and he came back with those, so they are starting to grow. And in a way, it's not smart to put stuff that needs active chunks to be over here, but I gotta say, I don't mind it. It's kind of nice that it's all the way over here. So it's perfectly fine by me that we have a dedicated area to farming. And if we have something here that we have a reason to come back to, then all the chunks get loaded. That's my opinion. So, okay, well, let's continue. I made a little custom design here, something I've never done before, where I used the lily pads as a walking step because they reset pretty fast. So you can still get in here and start breaking stuff and then get to the other side, but you can still easily reach out to these bad boys. And then in the distance behind it, well, it's very close by, but in the end of that corner I've put the oh, you don't have one. Can I get a double? Yeah. All right. And then here we have the jungle with the chocolate beans. No, you know what I mean. Oh, and the sugarcane is over here in the back of the whole thing at the end. There we go. And then the path connects down here again. So we have a little circle here with our farms. And there is still a lot that we can do over there, but it is a bit messy, so haven't decided yet, didn't think about it too much, so looking forward to suggestions. Clearly we need more lights, so I'm thinking I might put a lantern here just that looks pretty, and then hopefully these get enough light. We also need chests here, temporary chests. I guess I can just remind myself that we need light here. I'll run into that next time. Oh wow. Also an oak one or another type. So the path is next here. We need to make this wider, clean it up a little bit, and then have it gradually go down here. Doop, 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 doop. And then connect to this path so we can go to the other side. And I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but it feels like that's it. That I've worked on all of this stuff. That we have the path going around here, the path going around there, the farms are moved downstairs. It's easier to run around. We have a tunnel there, but we need to tidy up the tunnel. The stairs are sorted out. Everything is taking shape. Everything is having more and more purpose and looking pretty good. So now it's a matter of what do we want here? Do we want like scaffolding going up and then a little hut over there with maybe like a little shed on the side? And then some more water features there that just look pretty. Tiny little bridges going down. Stuff like that, and I feel that there is so much possibility here now. Oh yeah, I cleaned this up a little bit too, just to fix that water damage that we had. So the tree is kind of fixing that, and then little details here is blocking the water. We still have, where are you guys hiding? Blossom, Blue, okay, over here. we have to get these guys out of here, and I want to record that. So that will be in the next episode maybe. So they can live here, and if they decide to run away and jump in lava, I want that on video. So we'll see what happens, I guess. I don't know what their AI is going to do. So there's a lot of cleaning up that we can still do. There's a lot of tweaking in paths and designs and blocks and fixing things up. But I think we've made quite a bit of progress, and I just wanted to show it off. I think it's pretty cool that people like Jack and Gurke and others have been helping out here and helping me find resources, and that the comments on YouTube videos are helping me make decisions and all that sort of stuff. All the goodies that help us get a pretty cool area over here where we can play together. And then upstairs, of course, I heard the rain, so it's perfect to end the video in the rain, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. And then upstairs, oh, you guys do not escape. Do not escape. You stay in there. I don't want to fight you. Upstairs, the island is getting cleaner. And with more resources, it's easier to get more sand, and we can expand the island slowly. I don't just plunk sand down, by the way, because as you can see, there's this big hole here from the island actually ending there, and I'm just slowly filling it up and trying to make it merge with the rest of the environment the best I can, so we can keep growing it out and make it look natural. And if we have a big island, I mean, it's going to be small, but if it's way bigger than what we had before, then we can have more little palm trees, we can have a lounge area, there's going to be room here for the tiki bar or the tea hut or whatever we wanted to make. And yeah, that's some cool progress. We really need lights in those trees. Oh, that's looking good with the coconuts. I probably don't even have to change that much over here. Yeah, I think that's I don't have to touch that. So everything is progressing, and I thought it was worth making a tiny little video where we simply show off the progress since the last video, and that we invite you back for the next one. And this is all on onemooreblock.com with the number 1. And friends like Jack are here, and Ben, Smefs, Hepcat, Blue Blossom, anybody that you can think of that has commented on the video is here. Vivian usually plays here. Get out of here, I'm trying to end the video. And you can also be a player if you've never been here before. Just join the server and type new player and then the command RTP and find yourself a cool little spot, or come help me. Leave a comment if you know what I should do next. If you feel that I should work on the tiki bar, let me know. If I should expand the farms, let me know. I am very excited to get suggestions. And the question of the day is, do you really want... No! No! I'm ending the video. Get out of here. Do you really have a different drink with every video? Yes, I try to. No, get out of here. I'm just gonna end the video. This is just gonna be terror for me to deal with. Oh my god. Get out of here, everybody. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Bye. Bye. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, share it with a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.